In today's episode, Fall Guys 4 trailer reveals a new stage, Mortal Kombat 2021 first look at Kabal, and Resident Evil Reboot movie actor shares his first poster. All this and much more on this episode of Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punisher 305, and with me as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
Spatialist?
Yeah, specialist.
I'm a spatialist? So what does that mean? I'm an expert on spacing?
Yeah.
Or I'm a space expert?
You take up space.
A lot of it. Like a lot.
Like a lot?
Like a lot. Like I'm
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean,
well, you can tell me that I'm fat. It's all right. I know I am.
I don't want to say that you're fat. That's kind of rude. I like to say you just take up space.
No, it's to take up more space than I should.
Oh man, guys!
I'm that bastard that gets on an airplane and has to pay for 2 seats.
Oh Lord, guys! This segment is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIAGeeks10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS10. All in caps. Description on below, guys. If you go to the website right now, we're having a pretty much a clearance going on. If I like to say, a little spring cleaning, trying to get rid of things. So, guys, jump on the board, go to the site, get some new things, and use the 10%. You'll save more money as well. So, yeah, do that. Trust me, I'm the guy. Also, make sure you hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know what comes out with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, plus a little something in between. And, Willie, as you always say, that I sound like I'm constipated in the bathroom. And now, on with the show. So, Apex Legends is on the Switch. Early reactions, pretty much people saying it's bad. Wooly, being that you kind of showed me this, what's going on? I thought, for like a system like Nintendo Switch to handle Apex Legends, it should be okay. Why is it having a bad one? What's going on?
Well, evidently the performance is not up to snuff.
Wow, really?
They're saying the performance is real bad, and that it leads to specifically issues where they're getting dominated by people on crossplay because their performance is at a disadvantage.
That sucks.
Okay,
that sucks a lot. Shoot, go ahead.
Like, I understand that this is one of the reasons why people want a more powerful Switch. I do get the fact that some games kind of like need to have some compromises in order to work on the Switch. That being said, this is EA.
Yeah.
Like, they're just being lazy. Supposedly it runs at 720p docked and 576p in handheld. That is pretty bad.
Yeah, that sounds horrible, dude. Quick question. But that's on handheld mode right now, correct? Or is that
handheld
docked
mode
as well?
Docked? No, docked is at 720p.
Okay.
So it's better. But they even say, there's a Reddit thread that started with the game drops to like 10 frames when you're in any gunfight. Graphics look muddy in docked mode. I don't even want to know how handheld looks. So evidently, even 720p in docked mode is not cutting it.
That is
insane.
All right.
I guess there is a reason for a more powerful Switch. I'll shut up now.
Oh, no, shush. I didn't expect that, to be honest. But, guys, I guess a more powerful Switch to run Apex Legends, which I kind of doubted. I was like, I didn't expect that to happen on Nintendo Switch. But I guess that's what's going on. So, what are your thoughts? Go ahead. Because I didn't really expect that a lot from Apex. A lot. I didn't.
It's supposed to be an esports title, and esports title is supposed to run on potatoes.
Yeah.
But evidently the Nintendo Switch is not a potato. It's just a little spud.
Just a tiny little spud, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But guys, being that you're hearing this right now yourself, and if you have Apex Legends on your Switch right now, comment down below. Let us know, what are your thoughts. Is this person being, a little over exaggerated for the graphics and the games and all that stuff, or is it really happening? Please comment down below and let us know. Let us know. We'll love to hear your thoughts, and we'll have a good conversation about it. And also in other news, Bethesda and Xbox just signed the deal. That's it. They're a couple. That's it. They're a thing now. But now the real question is what's coming out of this. So Bethesda's pretty much an exclusive already with Xbox, but so that means they're going to be making exclusive games for Xbox. What does that mean for every other system now? Willie,
I'll tell you what it means.
I mean,
it means
tell
that
me,
they're
because
sad.
it's pretty weird, to be honest, to hear this one.
Well, first, we should clear up. It's not that Bethesda and Xbox just signed up together now.
No,
Xbox bought
it's been
ZeniMax a couple of months ago.
Yeah,
but federal regulators approved the deal.
Yes, that's it.
So,
for sure thing. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yes, but we'll say what it doesn't mean. It doesn't mean that the PS5 exclusives that were already announced are not gonna be exclusive anymore. Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo are still timed PS5 exclusives. That hasn't changed. Actually, we don't know what has changed, because all that Microsoft has said is that there will be exclusivity, but only for, quote, some new titles in the future. So it's not like, well, they can't go and pull the games that are already out.
I mean, they can.
They said they were going to honor their commitments for Ghostwire Tokyo and Deathloop. By the way, I really want to play Deathloop.
I know you have. You've been saying it for a hot minute.
Everyone's looking to the future and thinking Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield, which are the two monster titles that Bethesda has in the stove. I don't know, it's been cooking for a while. Maybe they need to get an air fryer. But those are the two that everyone's looking at. Are those the ones that are going to be Xbox exclusive? Because if they are, that's a big deal.
It is.
An Elder Scrolls title is Microsoft's chance at a God of War / Horizon type first-party exclusive. So it would make sense. But considering that, it's been available for Sony consoles, maybe not so much.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, the only thing that can come to my mind is, okay, fine. They're not going to cancel out certain games because Bethesda made them for the consoles and whatever. But I'm thinking, let's say past that period. You know what I'm saying? Will they still consider making some games for PS5 or for Switch or, well, PC's already Microsoft, so I'm not even going to say that.
No, anything that comes out on the consoles is coming out on PC. That's their thing. Yeah. And truthfully, this is not the first time that this has happened, because, okay, Skyrim and Oblivion were available on Sony consoles, but Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind was an Xbox, an OG Xbox title. It was not on PS2. So yeah, there's precedent for it. It's just that it would suck for Sony players if that were the case. Mm-hmm. And then you got to think about, that's just Bethesda. What about id? Oof. That means Doom is going to be exclusive? Well, I mean, anything future, obviously. And Arcane Studios, does that mean the next Dishonored is going to be Xbox only? There's questions up there.
No, there's a lot of questions, and the thing is that we're going to be keeping an eye on this, because this is actually very important news, and just to know what's going to happen in the future for us gamers. Are we going to be getting anything exclusive anymore from Bethesda? This is going to be only for Xbox in the future. I mean, I don't know. Again, we're going to figure this out more along this whole year, and we'll put a pin on it, and we'll come back to you with more information when we hear something big that comes around the line. But if we're going to continue with news and big things, let's talk about Fall Guys. And first of all, I'm just really disgusted the fact that they eat with their feet now. Like, that's where their mouth is at. Like, nah.
Listen,
look what?
After I showed you that picture of what a Fall Guy really looks like under the skin, I didn't think that there was anything else to horrify you with.
Yeah, but now that we know that they eat with their feet, so now I'm like now I'm kind of picturing they kicking your ass and they're actually eating your ass. That's what technically is happening.
I mean, that could be cool.
You know what? Fuck it. So, Fall Guys Season 7 teaser reveals new stages and futuristic obstacles.
You're no fun.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, you're no fun. That's disgusting. Because now I'm thinking about these
too much fun
pigeon-looking things with feet, with their mouth and their feet, and they're just doing all these things, dude.
Well, I mean, I did say I was going to try to make you uncomfortable. I think I succeeded in that one.
Yeah, but we're not nor the end, and we're already past the beginning. So I can't even cut out the D2D or anything.
That means that you have to sit there and hold it. Just wait.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine. Anyways, I hate you. Anyways, so it looks like Mediatonic pretty much showing off some futuristic obstacles in the mechanics of the new season 4 for Fall Guys. I didn't even know there was a season 4. You know, let me just be honest.
Well,
I do apologize. No, I know, but I didn't know there was a 1 I know there was a 1. I just know there was a 2 or 3 or anything past that. But the fact that they came up with some new futuristic levels, it looks pretty cool. I like the colors. I am a sucker for colors and like these type of vibes. And now knowing this, I kind of want to play it. I want to play it again.
I just know that since Epic Games bought Mediatonic,
yeah,
I am just waiting for a Chun-Li Fall Guys flossing.
I'll never understand that. You know that, right?
You know it's going to be a Kratos one. I can't wait till the day. I can't wait till the day they announce a Kratos skin for Fall Guys, and you going and having yourself checked in for therapy.
I'll be in the nearest hospital, which is because I'm in Hialeah, so the nearest kind of hospital emergency room will be the Mount Sinai. That's right. No, Palmetto's there, but we'll go to Mount Sinai because
Mount Sinai.
And they're gonna
I mean, they're opening up a Jackson West.
I'll go there too. I don't care. They're gonna put me in all 3. I don't know how I'm gonna be in all 3, but I'll be there with IVs and just screaming, no, God away, no. Kratos doesn't belong there. Just screaming.
If Kratos doing the Carlton didn't break you, you'll be fine.
Yeah, because I didn't see it. I don't want to watch it. I just don't. I refuse.
Why won't they go and make a Majin Buu skin?
You know what? That's not that bad of an idea. I actually kind of see
they came up with it.
Yeah, actually, they're like all pinkish anyways, and kind of look like them. That'd be kind of funny. Little Dragon Ball Z characters.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Just leave
now
Kratos
I'm imagining a Fall Guy character with Goku's hair.
Little all spiked up Super Saiyan 1 or 4 just running around the whole stage. That'd be awesome.
If you have the Goku skin, do you get to go Super Saiyan and barrel through people?
Or
that would be interesting.
Will you be able to use a spirit bomb and just fuck up everybody in that one path?
Wow.
Or fuck it, Kamehameha. Or the instant transport. Fuck, I forgot.
Instant transmission.
Again? Yeah, and just go straight to the end.
Actually, Dragon Ball characters wouldn't work because they would spend 15 minutes talking about what they're gonna do in actual 2 seconds doing it.
Yeah, and then when they're getting to the finish line, is constant running, yelling, and they're getting closer and closer and closer. Then all of a sudden you hear the guy, on the next episode of the Dragon Ball Z, will this little pill guy reach the end?
No, you know what? It'll be 100 people screaming at the same time. You haven't seen my final form.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Moving on.
Yes. Look, Willie, being that we're huge nostalgic nerds, and I know you love this, Did you get to finally see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge trailer yet?
Oh, of course I have.
Like, yeah, okay. I seen it like so many times that I can't really stop watching because at first I thought it was a mock-up or just fake, but it's actually a real thing. It's a real thing. It's gonna come out soon, actually, and it's amazing. I'm all for this. And from what I'm hearing, it takes place right after Turtles in Time 30 years ago.
That's the thing that I like the most. The fact that it has a Turtles in Time vibe.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, it's straight up side-scrolling beat 'em up, which is I love. I absolutely love it. I'm just saying this is gonna be a digital release, which means I can't wait until Limited Run Games decides to get the rights to do a physical copy.
What happens if they sell? Okay, here's my thought, Willie. Hold me back if anything. What happens if they make a physical release for this game, but they include Turtles in Time, so you can have both games?
I'm supposed to get mad?
No, I'm just wondering. What would be your thoughts?
My thoughts are shut up and take my money. I mean, I'm assuming a lot because there have been some recent Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games that have been ass.
Yes.
But, this one, if it has the same beats as Turtles in Time, if it's the same gameplay, I'm in.
I'm down for it too. And look, the fact that the publisher and the developers for this game, they're pretty much excited. They're saying, yes, it's going to come out for PC and consoles. But these, I'm not going to say bastards because they're giving us gold right now. But they haven't even given us a release date yet for this. So at least we know it's going to be released for PC and consoles. But we have not gotten a date yet for this. So we're going to be keeping an eye on this. And hopefully they give us some sort of news because I know for a fact they're probably excited at how fast this thing blew up. And I just can't wait for more news about this. And like what we're going to be encountering in this game and stuff. Because I'm just in love with the opening title of this whole thing. Just to let you know. I'm happy with it.
I mean, listen. Whenever it comes out, and I'll be more than happy to try it out. And if I love it, then great. It's all great in the world.
Yeah.
Not in a hurry though.
Yeah,
There are so many games that you can play. Why are you going to sit there and frustrate yourself over one game that you don't know the release date for?
That's true. But that's, this is mostly for our fans. They're very interested in things like this. They want to know when these games are going to come out, and we're here to provide it to them. The only thing is that they're not providing it to us yet. But don't worry, guys. Like I always said, we're going to give you the news as soon as possible. Make sure to check out our pages on IG, Miami Geeks, Twitter, the Digital Crack Network, and our Facebook page. We're always providing news there as well. But we need to get down to something serious, Willie, and it's this. Overwatch gets Xbox Series X upgrade, but there's no sign for the PS5 version yet. Why would that happen?
You know that it's gonna show up on PS5 eventually.
It is true, but it's already coming up for the Xbox Series X and S, but nothing for the PS5. I mean, they just upgraded the patch notes for Overwatch update on 1.58 last night, matter of fact. And they're just coming up with all these stuff, but they have nothing for the PS5. I mean, I'm hopefully they'll come out with something for the PS5, or is it maybe something with the graphics that they need more power, more time?
Nah, I'm sure that it's going to, because they didn't really announce the optimized graphics. It was in some patch notes.
Okay.
So, just briefly, there's gonna be a preferred mode graphics option. So you have three options. One of them is resolution, which means make it as pretty as possible. I don't care how fast it runs. Balanced, which is give me as pretty as possible, as fast as possible. And frame rate is going to give you 120 frames per second. I don't care what it looks like.
Okay.
So, again, it's gonna happen.
It's just gonna probably take a little longer.
PS5 is it may. We are talking about Blizzard here, And the cop out is, well, Blizzard knows how to deal with Microsoft platforms because they're primarily a PC developer. But again, it's possible that it was in the patch notes for one. They didn't put it on the other. It's going to come up for both. It's going to.
All right. So at least for all of our Overwatch players out here that are listening, let's let's just wait to see what happens. There's no need to rush. I mean, if you got both consoles, or if you have a PC, I mean, no need to fear. You guys could play this on there. Just wait till it comes out on the PS5. Just a little longer. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
So, okay. So we're just 1 week away for Justice League, and I'm already not tired of all the leaks and stuff like that. I'm already like whatever about it. But this one specifically, we're about to talk about it on Monday night, but we're too late into the podcast and it came up last minute. And it's the fact that HBO Max pretty much replies back about the leaks on the streaming service of Justice League, which it was it was supposed to show like people who paid to go see Tom and Jerry on HBO Max got a 1 hour look of the Snyder cut, and I have to say I'm a little jealous, but then I'm not, because they only got to see 1 hour, and I don't know. I just think that personally I'm kind of like, fuck that. That's a big fuck up for whoever was in charge of that, and it looks like HBO is pretty much like. I mean, I'm kind of baffled in words right now. Willie, can you help me out here for a second?
Listen,
because I don't know.
These type of goofs happen, I wouldn't say regularly, but often enough that it shouldn't be surprising.
Yeah, but I mean, dude,
so
1 hour.
So people who queued up Tom and Jerry to watch on HBO Max instead saw Justice League. Now, this is the Snyder cut of Justice League. In the first hour, I don't even think we see Batman yet.
But they get to see at least 1 hour.
That's a joke on how long the movie is. Okay, guys.
That's some shit.
All right.
That is some shit.
Come on, it's a Zack Snyder cut, and they basically told him, listen, jizz all over it. I don't care what you do. I'm surprised the thing doesn't last 24 consecutive hours.
Let's see. But
I'm
just surprised, like being that came up for 1 hour, meaning there should have been probably more cases that people saw more than an hour of it. Oh, was that a scheduled thing?
It's a scheduled thing. When Tom and Jerry came up, people who wanted to see it could see it at that moment. And at that moment, they didn't realize that the link that they had on the HBO Max app for Tom and Jerry led to the Snyder cut.
I wonder.
And to bring up what you said before about how you're getting tired of all that. No, I'm dead tired.
Yeah, I'm a little tired because I'm telling you, if they would have kept it with the little bit of trailers that we had only, and all we knew that it's coming out on next week, I would have been perfectly fine. I'll be like, you know what? I want to watch it. I'm going to probably enjoy it. But now it's becoming to a point where I'm getting over, like so much of it is already making me fear.
I would say that we've reached a point of oversaturation.
Correct.
Like, it's a good thing to have trailers to keep the hype going, but when every day it seems like you're releasing a new cut of another trailer, it's like, guys, I mean, how much hype?
Yeah.
How much?
Save some for the imagination. Jeez.
My cousin Jose would harness his inner archer and say, "Stop! My penis can only get so erect."
Yeah, that is true. But you know what? I just had a thought before we go to our next segment, and it's, what if for that one brief hour, let's say, we have people out there that like to download the movies and whatnot. What if for that 1 hour, Willie, they got the whole Snyder cut?
They
downloaded
1 hour's worth.
I mean, possibly, but I'm just saying, what if they go into there and they're like, going to all the sites to download all the torrent sites or whatever, and they actually got that one physical copy, that one copy.
It would have been all over torrent sites, and since I don't deal with those things because I'm a good boy,
exactly,
I would have no idea. The only way I would find out is if someone said, "Hey, yeah, by the way, you could download it."
Yeah, that'll be amazing. Fucked up for the guy who leaked it, but that'd be amazing.
Listen, that man was already put through a wood chipper. He is manure right now.
Oh yeah, that guy's fucked. Like they probably fired him right there. Who was in charge of this? Bob?
Not
okay,
fired.
Bob, get the fuck out of here.
Not fired. Set him on fire.
Ah, yes. You're right. And speaking about fatalities like that, let's talk about Mortal Kombat. And we get I know in the trailer we saw Kabal, but we were not very like a fragment of a second. We get to see him. That's when he was fighting Liu Kang. And now in this poster, he shows up in supposedly the Shang Tsung side, and all in the end. I mean, he looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty fucking cool, and I'm actually excited for this. Like, I want to see this movie now. Please, for the love of God, HBO, do not blast out all these fucking trailers for this shit, because I will lose interest quick. Keep it as it is. I'm interested already. Thank you. But at least we know we get to see a little bit of Kabal in here, which he was introduced in Mortal Kombat 3. And he was kind of like a mixture between a hero and a villain throughout the franchise. But it looks like now he's more like aiming towards Shang Tsung, so he's a villain for the Outworld.
Yeah. Now, I will quote Cousin Jose.
Yes.
So they show us Kabal, but not Johnny Cage. Fuck them.
Yeah, that sounds... You know what? I will have to agree with Jose on this one. It's true. But supposedly, there's talks that he will be introduced in the next movie. Or they said something similar, that in the end of the movie, they might have some sort of after credit, which it goes to Johnny Cage. I'm not sure how that even works out. But the movie's not even announced, and we're already speculating too much. Let's just wait till that movie comes out.
Then we'll
give it... Yeah, we
do that.
We do that a lot. And not just us, everybody. Even you guys. I mean, everybody.
All of nerddom does it. It's
yes.
Fun to speculate sometimes.
Yeah, but holy shit! But let's wait. I mean, I would love to see what happens with this movie, and to see if it's true or not. If Johnny Cage comes out in the movie, or is he referenced, or anything in that nature. But we'll find out more once this fucking movie comes out.
Yep.
So now into gaming movie news, which Well, we already had gaming movie news, but the thing is that this one here is there's been kind of a trend for us, and it's with Borderlands. And now we got another cast is joining in the Borderlands movie, and it's pretty much the actor who played Viktor Drago in Creed 2, for Florian
Monto.
Oh, Monto. I was like
Montano, sorry. Florian Montano.
Yeah. So he's going to be in there, this big, bad motherfucker, which he's huge. Like, if y'all never seen the movie Creed 2, he is the bad guy with all the muscles. Just to let you know.
Okay, like, it's been mentioned 100 times, so I have to say it again. How the fuck did they let Creed fight that monster?
I don't know.
They're not even in the same... Forget about the same weight class. I don't think they're the same species.
No, they're not. That guy is animal, and Creed is human. That guy... I don't know. He was just angry. He'll beat the living shit out of you without lifting a finger. That's how big that guy is, dude. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe him. He was a tower. He was a tower. And the only reason I'm bringing him up is because he's gonna play Krieg in Borderlands. Willie.
I mean, it makes
sense.
sense.
I know you're very familiar with the game and Krieg. Who the fuck is Krieg? I need to know.
Krieg's a psycho.
Oh, okay.
Krieg's one of the cycles, but he's like a super psycho.
Ah.
But yeah, I mean, listen, I keep wanting it to go away because I guess I'm too negative in this regard, but I don't expect much from a Borderlands movie.
Okay.
But let's look. I mean, look at all the people. Look at all the people they have in there. We have Kevin Hart which I was surprised that they didn't have him as Claptrap, but he's not. Okay, he's Roland. Jack Black is Claptrap.
That thought came to me as funny as fuck. Okay.
I mean, Jack Black is Claptrap. I still can't stop. I can't stop saying that.
that rhyme.
Kate Blanchett is Lilith.
Yes.
Jamie Lee Curtis is Dr. Tennis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Dr. Tennis. Ariana Greenblatt is the much needed Tiny Tina, because I'm sorry, if you're going to make a Borderlands movie, you have to have Claptrap and Tiny Tina.
Yes.
And now Florian Montanu as Krieg, who may be related to Tiny Tina in the game. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, I mean, they're sure as hell amassing an interesting cast.
It's gonna be interesting. And look, another fun fact. This guy, he's gonna be in the Shang-Chi movie. Yeah, he's gonna play Razor Fist.
Who? Florian Montano?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Well, there you go. I mean, everything comes out of here. So now we know that this guy's gonna be in this movie, plus in Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings as Razor Fist,
which we have not seen a trailer for yet.
Nothing, and it's coming out this year.
Yes.
I don't know if this is on purpose. They're trying to save like all their trailers for everybody to go to the theaters.
I don't know.
They're doing a goddamn good job of keeping us entertained.
We're still in the lurch as far as what Disney's really going to do. They announced in their most recent meeting, their shareholders meeting, that they were not planning to release Black Widow on Disney Plus, and they're holding firm that the game movie is going to come out in May. And I hope that they actually do, and I hope that we're in a position where we can go see it.
Yeah.
But they sure are holding back a lot of things. We haven't seen anything on Shang-Chi. Yeah. We've seen nothing on the Eternals.
Nope, nothing.
The most I got from Thor: Love and Thunder recently is a picture of Natalie Portman looking shredded as fuck.
Yeah.
The girl got some arms.
Huge. She got build, man. She has the position alone, the way she has her arms like in the front and shit. Dude, it scares me. I'm like, ugh. Like, yo.
The first thing I thought when I saw her is like, oh, The Last of Us Part 2?
Oh my. Dude,
but yeah, I mean,
murder me.
There's a dearth of information coming out of Disney regarding the MCU movies.
Yeah,
and they're about to come out.
Yeah, it's true. I'm just ready for it. I'm ready for Marvel to hit the year. That's it.
You know what I'm not ready for?
What?
Another Resident Evil movie.
Okay, I get it. I do get it. We've been burned a lot from Resident Evil. And a lot of other... I
haven't been burned worth of shit. I saw the first one. I'm like, okay, I see where this is going.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not even gonna lie. The first one, I actually thought was pretty cool, at least for a game movie, which I was like, oh, cool. It still left out some parts in there, which I was like, wait a minute. She opened the drawer in the beginning of the movie. She opened a drawer where there was a gun and whatever with a key combination, like a little key combination. We never addressed that shit ever again.
Oh,
and then we never see we never seen where she, the house. We never see it again. We just go straight to cave and that's it. And then all the fucking liquors and all the monsters and all that shit. And that's it. There's a lot of things left out of the movie.
It's actually adorable that you think that Resident Evil is going to have good continuity. A Resident Evil movie.
Well, I thought it did for this movie. I'm like, oh, this is going to be cool. Like this, I'm not going to lie. I thought it was actually pretty fucking cool. But now that I'm older, I'm here looking at it, I'm like, ugh, I see. This is not right.
It is slightly ass.
Yeah, but look, one of the actors in there, Star Chad Rock or Rook. Star Chad Rook. Chad Rook. He pretty much let us know, here's the poster, and it looks very bland. Just has like
all it is the woods with a red filter, and it has the name of the Resident Evil characters.
Yeah.
Gee, I needed to know that Leon and Claire Redfield and Wesker were going to be in it. I would have never guessed that.
At all, right? But the fact that they did that, like, I guess they're like, look, let me just show off something for the, to have Resident Evil kind of like up there and people know there's a movie coming, I guess. But you know what? It's fine. Whatever. They could put that poster out. I just need to see more out of it. I need to see what they're going to be doing. If it's going to be even worth to talk about, whatever the case is, we just got to know.
I'm sorry. I know that, I throw a lot of bitterness and negativity with these things sometimes, but you have to understand, I am so fucking tired of all of these remakes and reboots and 30 years later sequels. I don't care.
All right, well, let's talk about something fresh and new for you, Willie. And we're going to meet the new live-action Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, because it's going to make me happier.
I'm sure it did. I mean, they look like Fanta girls anyways, but whatever. It's the Powerpuff Girls.
Listen, live action Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
That's it. I heard everything I needed to hear.
All right,
I heard everything that I needed to hear.
We have Dove Cameron from The Descendants. Chloe Bennett from The Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Broadway's Yaya how you say that last name?
Yana
Peralt. Yes, which I'm going to say right now, guys, and it's not to be stereotypical or anything like that, but Yaya is a little darker than Buttercup.
Yana is... No, but see, here's the thing. This is what I think of, okay?
Yeah.
Yana Peralt, okay, who, she is darker skinned, is going to be the angry one. Okay, really? Like we're doing that? Is that what we're doing here?
That's why I'm like, man. Again, this is not us. This is what CW is putting out there for us.
Like, okay,
we see it.
You can say whatever you want to say about Dove Cameron because I never watched Descendants.
I seen it. She's actually pretty cool. All right.
Chloe Bennett in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think she did a good job.
Same. Yeah.
Of course, we're talking about different source material, but whatever. It's nice to know that the people that are being picked are capable. But I can't. I can't. I gotta admit, I was wrong. I for forever I kept thinking that Powerpuff Girls was a Gendy Tartakovsky thing.
Look.
But no, it's Craig McCracken.
Look.
Whatever. I love that cartoon.
So did I. I just don't know what they're gonna do with Mojo Jojo. I'm scared about that part.
If they fuck up Mojo Jojo, I am going to be most displeased.
Unhappy with
because Mojo Jojo is fucking awesome.
Oh, he's the shit in that fucking cartoon.
I still say that someone needs to help to give me the ability to create a reality style cartoon like drawn together.
Yeah.
But only having like the fucked up the fucked up supposed to be evil but are really not that good at being evil characters.
That would
I told
be
you about
hilarious.
Like,
we talked about
I want a rule. I want a house, and I want to put Mojo Jojo, Vegeta, and Waluigi in there. There's more. I just can't remember them right now.
Still, with that lineup alone, it's hilarious.
A drawn together style cartoon with Mojo Jojo, Vegeta, and Waluigi. At the very least, I know that there's more.
Oh, there is.
I just can't remember them right now.
I just think it's gonna be hilarious just to have that lineup.
Yes. Yeah. It would be amazing.
Oh my god. But guys, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. And again, please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts of everything we're talking about. We're gonna have timestamps. We're gonna have everything there so you guys can follow up with everything we're gonna be talking about, and today and tomorrow and whenever we do more shows. And as always, this segment is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIA Geeks 10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS 10. All in caps, description down below. And remember, we're having a spring cleaning sale. Make sure to check out the site, guys. And Make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know what comes with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week. You can't go wrong. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And of course, we slip some things in between those days as well. Guys, thanks so much for joining us, and we will see you soon. Peace.
Ah.